So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And here's Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Batistuta. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Interesting ball. Played with speed from back to front. Triol gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stojkovic. And here's Batistuta. And they're back on the ball again. Searching ball that into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stojkovic, and here's Nunez. Great ball, and he's in here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Roberto Carlos. That's good defending, very good defending. It's Griezmann! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. Lobbed in behind. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Played over towards the opposite flank. Maldini. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Schneider.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the shot's on here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
he steps in, and that's the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Pull it, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Darwin. Stojkovic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Great chance! Nicely aimed pass.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Stojkovic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Brazil really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Batistuta. Stojkovic. Oh, delightful ball. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Pull it. Knocks it out wide. Bale. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pull it. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Griezmann. Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's only too happy to take that back. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Bellingham. Floated up and over. And he was quick to react. Dixon. He's intervened well there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Batistuta. Thuram. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Guardiola. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Crossed in. Bale. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stojkovic. There's the shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11, camisa 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about...
Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Played out towards the right wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Real chance! Danger averted for now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Lam. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Stojkovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Darwin. Here's Griezmann. Schneider. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Somewhat off target. Griezmann has created one goal already. Neymar. Vieira. That's that, the end. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So what can they make of this? Shot and goal! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. That is a great pick out. Now it's Bale! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an
shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of... He's had a shot! Roberto Baggio! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's hoisted clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal. Seedorf. Now it's Roberto Baggio. David! And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. It's Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bellingham. That's been cut out, well played. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
You can run onto that. That is good alertness. Dixon. Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Hullet. Now there's a fine ball. Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Bale. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Roberto Carlos.
That's good defensive concentration.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cavani. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Haaland. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. 5 minutes till the break. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. Hullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Davids. And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Davids clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi. Vieira. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Haaland. Shot could be on. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Brazil head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bale.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No way through. Davids. That's a good run down the left. Roberto Carlos. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Hullet. Neymar ploughing through the middle. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Big chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Vieira. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Right card. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Haaland. He's having a go! He's got away with one there. Now it's Haaland, and it's Cavani. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Cavani. In comes, he gets big! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Davids. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. And it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Neymar tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 14.
Pinches it off him.
Camisa 24.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he cuts out the supply. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bale making good progress on the right-hand side. I think we're just about done here. Davids looking to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos.
Borussia Dortmund need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
We are into stoppage time. And no, that was never going to make it. Triol. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.